Hello and welcome to CEOtraining.com. We're here to provide you with over $1,000 worth of business ownership and CEO training advice completely free through these CEOtraining.com episodes. This is episode number 1 of our show, and in every single show, in 5 or 10 minutes, we're going to provide you with over $1,000 worth of advice on how to run your business more profitably, build it more quickly, and run your business more effectively so that you can evolve and grow your business exponentially faster than you otherwise could. All this video content is for free because we look around as a business owner myself and running several businesses, and I see that there are unlimited number of books you can read, 300-page books, 200-page books, but most business owners I know don't have enough time to read more than just 5 or 10 books a year. Yet there's so much valuable information out there. You could read books during your whole career and not get all of it because it takes so long to read through that long of a book. So what we're doing is providing something here that you can't get through text. Something you can't get through a blog that just has written content on it. What we're doing is providing really natural, direct, practical advice on building your business in a way that's easy to consume, easy to download to your iPod or computer, and easy to share with other people. So you can come here and get entertaining, quick, personal advice from another business owner. So the goal here is to provide you the most concise, valuable business building advice possible. And imagine that each one of these episodes you watch, you're going out to coffee with somebody else just like yourself who runs a business that's learned things the hard way, that's lost money on pay-per-click, or wasted money on an employee that didn't work out, or had to fight a legal battle to continue running this business or get past certain challenges. And by going out to coffee with them, you're getting really direct, practical advice from a business friend. And that's the type of advice we're going to try to provide you here on CEOtraining.com each week. Now we're starting out with these episodes with a lot of experience in video recording. I've done a lot of full-day live workshops. I've also recorded almost 1,000 training videos through our existing businesses. But this is our first kind of TV show episode type video series. So, we're starting out with an environment like this, but I'm sure, each video is going to get a little bit better. There's many things we don't know yet about running a internet type TV show on business building. So hopefully the videos get better and better, but we're always going to keep them really natural. We don't do really any video editing. We just cut off the ends and the beginnings. We don't add a lot of production in it or overproduce these videos. Just really natural, casual, direct advice that's really going to help you build your business. So let's get started. The first idea for episode number 1 is speed of implementation. Now this is a topic that I think I'm starting with because that's the number 1 most valuable topic for building your business. No matter what you do, as long as you try it out quickly, experiment, learn from that, and then use what you learned in your business, then the faster you'll get better, evolve, spend your money more efficiently, and be more effective at everything you do. So that actually reminds me of one reason why we're doing these shows. The speed of implementation is something that I learned the hard way. I used to move slowly on my ideas, wait till they're perfectly planned out, wait till I had a good business partner, wait till I thought I knew how to execute the full plan. And I learned the hard way that if I do the opposite and move very quickly before I know all the answers, I make much more progress. And we're not going to include any theory within this video or any of our other videos. It's all based on practical advice on what really works. There's plenty of textbooks and other books and university lectures out there that focus 100% on theory. So we're going to be the opposite and just be 100% focused on what's practical. So for an example of how speed of implementation works, imagine that you have a business plan and you know how to do steps A, B, and C. For example, maybe those steps are setting up a website, writing the content for the website, and putting together the product. But you don't know the steps D, E, and F, or G, H, and I yet. You just know A, B, and C. So you wait, you drop a business plan, you talk to people at conferences, 3 years go by before you even start the website, if you ever do. If you're using speed of implementation, what you do is as soon as you know what steps A, B, and C are, you take action on them, you do step A, you do step B, you do step C, and what will happen is that once you're to step B and C, step E, F, and G will become very obvious. And when you started at step A, you couldn't see step G or H very clearly, and you had no idea what step T would be. But T might be your breakthrough success, and if you wait until T is clear, you'll never get started. So if you just start on the 2 or 3 steps that you see in your business that you know you need to take to either start a new product line, start a new service, start upselling your customers, launch a whole new business that could be very profitable, don't wait. Get started on what you know, And then by the time you get done with what you know, you'll have already learned more by getting feedback from your first customers, by learning more by actually building the product. You'll have more insights and ideas, and your subconscious will get working on ways to apply that to the marketing that you already do, and it'll be really valuable. So here's a couple, two actually, examples from running my own businesses of how powerful speed of implementation can be. The first example is actually when I first started my business. At that time, I was a capital raising and marketing consultant, and I started a blog on business and capital raising, and it turned out nobody wanted to read any of my blog posts except for the ones on capital raising and marketing. So I started writing blog posts instead of once a week. I started writing them once a day. From that point, my traffic went up to 1,000 hits a day, and then 3,000 hits a day, and eventually to 10,000 hits a day. And because of that, I was able to quit my job and start my own business. From there, I grew the blog further, and I was able to launch my own training program and career improvement program. From there, I got a book deal. From there, I was able to do live workshops. From there, I was able to run businesstraining.com and now ceotraining.com. So that all started because I started a blog without even knowing what a blog was, and just started writing, started sharing ideas, started doing what I knew, which was just sharing ideas through simple, short articles. And by doing that, I learned how to sell advertising, learned how to run my own business, learned how to hire employees, and now run multiple training programs in 5 different companies, all because I took that first step of writing in the blog and taking action. A more short-term practical example is after our live workshop in New York of November last year. During the live workshop, I actually spoke about speed of implementation, and while talking with one of the other speakers at my workshop on the idea of speed of implementation, he actually suggested, Richard, if you really believe in speed of implementation, and you talked about possibly writing a book on that idea someday, I challenge you that, if you really believe in this principle, you should go write it, tonight. You should go write it this week. Why are you putting it off? Because the whole lesson of speed of implementation is to do things quickly. When you have an idea, put it into practice. When you have an insight, act on that right now. Like Nike, just do it. And, I was exhausted from presenting for 10 hours at the workshop. It was a full day event. I had, traveled from Brazil at that time into New York to do the event. So I was very tired, but after getting on my Delta red-eye flight and having several cups of free coffee, I actually did write the book, and I wrote it in one night during that one red-eye flight. I have a copy of it right here, actually. And, I'm not here to sell the book. The example of this book is really to prove to you that this works and it's a practical idea. By writing this book and learning how to write a book in one night, I was actually able to write another book later on that was over 700 pages long, and write that book very quickly based on what I learned by writing the Speed of Implementation book. So there's 2 practical examples of how this has really changed my whole business career and my business ownership experience. And I challenge you now to look at ideas that you have, maybe your top 5 ideas for improving your business or starting a new service line or product offering in your business, and choose the 2 most valuable out of your top 5 ideas. Choose the 2 most valuable ideas, map out steps A, B, C, D, E, F, G, as far as you see forward that you can go with those business ideas, and take action on them right now. Actually put A, B, C into practice for those 2 ideas right now. Not tomorrow, not next month. Don't write this on your to-do list for next week. Actually do it right now, no matter what time of day it is. Take a break from work. If you're watching this video at work, go take a break, take a lunch break, and actually put these steps into action. Email the person you need to email. Write the content for the front page of your website. Start writing the book that you wanted to write, and actually do it right now. And I think you'll see, but by starting and getting that momentum, you'll add a lot of value to the process, and you'll actually see this as a very valuable business principle of always taking action, massive action, and using speed of implementation in all parts of owning your business. So I hope you found this video very helpful and practical. This is something I've delivered within many trainings and workshops. I've gotten great feedback on it. And most importantly, this is something that I've used in running my business, and it's helped me avoid losing a lot of money and lost opportunities, and it's helped me make a lot of money and take advantage of opportunities. So thanks for joining me here on ceotraining.com, and we'll see you on the next episode.